There's nothing that can catch me off guard. I have to say I was wrong because that caught me off guard.
With Kamarada Chard having its finale, Boonboomger kind of continues the very much, I think, Reiwa era trend of just having a clip show. But to be honest, if we're looking back at least from the past 3 seasons that I really remember watching week to week, not fully reviewing, with Dawn Brothers pretty much doing nothing, just ending up on a gag of like, who's the MVP of the season? It's Kaito, and like the entire thing was pretty much a lead up to, oh my god, Kamarari Vice having its finale, we're going to do our own finale, fuck you. Which, tell the truth, I would remember that way more than anything else. King Oger, if I remember correctly, was pretty much like the kings, like trying to, I think, like indoctrinate Gira after he became a king, something like that. It's the one that I kind of like don't remember, and I reviewed that episode. I truly hope that I actually like did it, or no. Oh my god, no, King Oger didn't do like a fucking clip show episode. They did their own finale. I actually had this memory coming back to me like right now. That's actually incredible. But yeah, like this time it was a clip show. So the episode was kind of split into 2. The first being pretty much the main clip show aspect of the episode, being Sabio talking to her superior, finally being confirmed to be the person that they told her that, hey, I know where Kennenborg is. And when she actually questioned him about it, he said, yeah, that's my information and I'm not pretty much going to tell you. And that's it. Which leads into a big mystery, but pretty much the entire all of the scenes with Sabio and her superior were pretty much Sabio explaining to her superior about the Boonboomgers, while the other half kind of splits into 2 very small bits, one slightly bigger than the other, but the ratio of the pie is not that big, with pretty much Taya getting a package from Naito, which, hey, finally got to remember his name. He's been appearing more than fucking usual, so I need to fucking remember his name now, where he actually gives him an important fucking package to deliver. Oh my god, it's not something stupid that he needs to deliver to a child. And the other half of the smaller piece of the pie is the trio remembering Madrex and trying to honor him, decide to recreate his first monster, being the toilet monster, which its water powers are not flushing the truth anymore. It's just making people lazy. But tell the truth, it does happen after I take a big old, but yeah, like overall, most of like the clip show beats were fine. They were actually quite fun, specifically when Sabio started talking about Mundarios and just pulled out the like Boonboomger Robo fucking DX toy, and she did her own combination, which it now needs to be in the show because it is now fully canon. Where did she get it? Does the Boonboomgers, like the Boonboomgers, have plush? So do they have like DX toys? Hey, like Ultraman Rising had just OG like Ultraman soft B of like the OG Ultraman. It wasn't even fucking like, you know, Ultra Dad. It's the OG Money Son. So it makes sense, but it did do something really cool, and that is really hyped me up for pretty much what this entire arc/lab would really be about, and that is trying to understand who and what is Genba. Like the entire thing is like when both of them are talking about Genba, is like, oh, there is no ID, there is no like actual information on him. Like he's pretty much like an unknown dude. Like that's like genuinely interesting. And it's like from the get-go he was this mysterious person. It's like, okay, like it doesn't really matter. But now when literally a governing organization cannot even pull this guy's fucking ID and any personal information, I was like, okay, now you got me more fucking interested. Specifically with the final scene of the episode, it even got me even more interested. Like this episode is very much just, hey, we understand that like the second arc of the show wasn't that interesting. We're sorry. Let's kind of focus on a really interesting and semi-compelling character. And like I loved how the episode kind of changed its tone very quickly towards the end. Specifically with the final few scenes of the episode. Pretty much Sabio, after pretty much going on this long diatribe about the Boonboomgers and trying to explain how good the Boonboomgers are, specifically Taya and Bundarios, she leaves her superior's office, and who comes into his office next? Naito. While at the same time, after Taya delivered the package, a new Hashirian general comes in and steals it. And now knowing that the ISA and someone from the Hashirians is working together, and seeing how Genba reacted to this new general, so now it will be so fucking interesting to re-dissect how those three parties really correlate to the Hashirians, with the three parties being the ISA, Genba, and Naito's company. Like, it's so fucking interesting. This, like, genuinely made the episode even better, because I'm genuinely like, oh, okay. Because, like, Genba is not the type of guy to get mad. We never really see him more than, like, slightly pissy, but he's very much usually, like, very casual and not really caring. But, like, here it's like, oh no, I'm fucking mad. I don't give a shit. This is interesting. Genuinely. We never seen like Genba like that fucking mad. And now I'm like, okay, you got me seated. I just love the way that, you know, Boonboomger kind of used the clip show beats, pretty much hammer home that this arc is going to be about Genba. Specifically, like, even the intro did it really well. Like, I was like waiting for something different, and like the way they kind of first of all put Genba last after Sakito, but also like give him this mysterious edge is interesting. I am genuinely believing this is a good start for this arc. It's going to be kind of interesting how Tokyo Red is going to come into this. I'm hoping that we're not going to get straight up resolution next week. I want this to kind of or build up to Genba dying. How much I wouldn't like him to die. Not yet. Like, at least, like, save it up to, like, episode 30. Like, at least, like, make it, like, a cool round number. But, yeah, like, this week's episode is genuinely, like, those couple of scenes really pampered it up from, like, a C+ to a fucking B. This was great. This was a great usage of, like, a clip show. So, yeah, what you find about Boonboomger episode 26? Comment below, let me know. And thank you very much for watching the video. If you like the video, please like it. If you already didn't watch my Gachard episode 50 review, please do. Because for fuck's sake, Toei fucking blocked the original. Please watch it. And yeah, like, help the fucking subscribe button reach his goal to become a subscribed button. Don't forget, you're the only one that can prevent forest fires. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye!